Hello everybody, it is April 1st, which means it is April Fool's Day, and within the games industry, you usually expect some jokes here and there that are kind of like, oh, these are okay, these are funny, I guess, you know. But I'll tell you what, this is no joke. In Rainbow Six Siege this week, they have a special mode called Rainbow is Magic, and it is awesome. You jump in, you queue into this one special mode, and it is a special hostage map where you are on the plane map, which is the Air Force One map, except it is no longer the way you remember it being. Everything has crazy pastel colors because you are little toy soldiers and you're in a little toy plane. So the map itself isn't on like the runway on the plane map. Instead, it is literally in the little kid's bedroom on house, and this giant toy plane in the middle of the room is there for you to join in on, and you're like these little army soldiers, so you're like army men. It's interesting. It is very that's the best way to put it. That's the best way that I could put it. It is an interesting idea, and I feel like they put way too much effort into this. It's great though, and that's the point. That's why I'm making this video. You guys need to jump in if you own Rainbow Six Siege and just do this because it's only available for this week. And while it's available, you can get some custom cosmetic items for your character based on this event. So the characters that get specific stuff are Blackbeard. He gets a Princess Blackbeard skin, and that is as ridiculous as it sounds. Monty has his own skin, and his shield has pink writing on it, which is, I guess I should say all of these are pink skins. It's cool, but whatever. I guess if you like playing Montaigne, then it's a cool skin for you to get if you're interested in this event. Smoke has the creepiest of them all. It is a leopard print skin with like a pig helm, and it just looks creepy. But the best one, of course, is Tachanka with the unicorn helmet and like the sequin writing across the top of his helmet that even has Tachanka written on it. It's hilarious, it's interesting, and it's not what I want out of Rainbow Six Siege. The whole original appeal of Rainbow Six Siege is the tactical realism and the realistic items and stuff and gadgets in the game, even though in recent years they've kind of gone more future tech with a lot of their gadgets that they've been adding, and their gadgets are generally nowadays added to create interesting gameplay and an interesting gameplay meta rather than actually mimicking, realistic gadgets that actual special forces and stuff may have. That said, this mode is perfect for this. Even though it's not what I want in Siege, it is perfect because it is a great little April Fool's joke, and it's the exact opposite of what people would expect, and that's why it's great. And that's why the cosmetic pieces that you can unlock are also great, because they are ridiculous, and in a year's time, if you're running around with the unicorn Tachanka skin, people are going to be like, that is stupid, that does not match the aesthetic of the game. It's ridiculous, but at the same time, it's like, well, that's the point. It's a limited time thing that you can get only for April Fools. And if they made that for every character, it would be a little too much. But the fact that it is, again, a limited cosmetic pool that you're getting makes it why it is cool. There's quite a few other things on this map which are awesome, and as I said at the beginning of the video, makes you feel like they put way too much effort into this, such as there's wallpaper on all of the soft walls that have like animated wallpaper, and it is really creepy, and it makes you feel like you're in some crazy drug trip, but that, I guess, is a part of that appeal. There's all kinds of decals and lighting, and the entire plane has been reskinned, including there's like little toy cars outside in the place of police cars and ambulances that were there before, and they even have like unique toy sounding sirens when you walk by them. It's ridiculous, and like I said, it feels like they put far too much effort into this, but it is done at such a high level, at such an extraordinary level, that you can't help but appreciate all of the work that they've put into this one joke. As for unlocking cosmetics, you get one free pack when you log in, and you get one piece from the 17 pieces that are available from this, and then there is a challenge where you can unlock another pack and be able to essentially get 2 cosmetic items out of this. But if you want the entire pink set of all the stuff they put in the game, you're going to have to buy packs at 300 Rainbow Six credits each. That's not the stuff that you earn in games. That's like the stuff that you have to pay money for. And that is rather expensive for little tiny loot boxes, but I guess it's okay because they put so much effort into this. It's just, it kind of sucks that there's no other way to earn them. I wish I could just spend, a week playing this mode and unlock everything, but that's not the case. So at the end of the day, it is an amazing April Fool's joke. It's funny. It's got a lot of effort put into it, and I appreciate the hell out of it. This mode will only be available until the end of the week, so make sure you go hop in and play the ridiculousness out of it, because you're not going to be able to ever come back to this, I don't think, especially with the experience that we had with the Outbreak mode that they put out last year during the first update for Siege of that year. We haven't heard or seen anything else of that indicates we'll ever see it again, even though I think it would be really cool if they added something like that into the game, either as its own side game or just as a mode that you could play. And the fact that we haven't heard anything like that means that this will probably never come back. So enjoy it while you can. With all of that being said, though, we shall see you guys next time.